and we are going to be doing a craft Monday for you all. We are going to show you how to make paper flowers, and you can even, if you want, add a stem to it later. But first, we are going to show you how to make the actual flower. Miss Camille knows how to make these, so she is going to be the teacher, and I'm going to be the student for this project. All right,
okay, for this project, you're going to need 7 sheets of tissue paper of any color. Today we're using yellow. So you want to line up the tissue paper so it's all in one stack.
Okay.
Then you're going to take the top and you're going to fold like this, about finger width. Crease, and then flip and fold again. You're going to do that for the entire length of the tissue paper.
Okay. Got my tissue paper folded.
And I got mine. Okay, for the next step, you're going to take some thread and you're going to tie it to the tissue paper, okay?
So tie the thread in the center of the tissue paper. Do we just tie it into a knot?
Yes. Just a simple knot.
Okay. Is one knot enough, or should we do 2? Oh, wrap that around.
And then make another one.
How many times do you need to wrap the thread around the paper?
Until you can see the thread visible. That's how I do it.
Okay.
But for numbers' sake, 5 to 10 times.
Very nice.
Depending on the width of your thread. If your thread is thicker, you can go fewer, and if your thread is thinner, like mine, you can do it more times.
Okay.
Make sure you take your scissors and cut. Your turn.
Okay. Let's see if I can be as graceful as Camille is here.
Make sure you do this entire project at your own pace.
Okay, let's see.
So do the first knot.
Do a knot. Thank you. I needed a little bit of assistance, it seems. Is that a knot?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then wrap it around.
Wrap it around the paper.
Center.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll stop at 6.
And then make another.
Oh, don't cut it yet. Make another knot. I'm glad you were teaching me because I am not a crafty chick. But I am trying to learn. Okay.
Good job. Now you cut it.
Now I can cut. Alrighty, what's the next step, Camille?
You're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut at the tip of the tissue paper in an oval. So you're going to soften the edges. Like so.
So the whole group of paper, make an oval.
You're going to just soften the edges.
Soften the edges, okay.
And do the same thing to the other side.
Be careful not to cut your fingers. Be very cautious when you are using scissors. If you're a young child, make sure you have adult supervision.
Like so. See?
Okay.
move your excess tissue paper scraps to the side.
Okay. I do like to keep a clean workspace.
Yes, of course.
Even like when I'm cooking, I like to keep it nice and clean.
Then you're going to just fan out your tissue paper like so. See, you should pinch the edges like this, and it should look like this.
But even if it doesn't, I'm sure it's a pretty flower either way. So let's see if I can fan out. Look at that.
Wow.
I think I did it.
Okay, so the final step is to take your glue and glue the inside of the flower petal. Just a single strip or just 2 dots of glue. Not too much because it will soak through the tissue paper. Pinch and hold for about 3 to 5 seconds and the glue should set.
Okay. So you said a dot of glue. Do I need to put a dot of glue on each side?
Nope.
Just one side?
And make sure you do it on the other half of the flower as well. If the glue will come out. 1, 2, and pinch.
May I have the glue?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Welcome. So this is my ending result of the flower. Oh no! I didn't pinch long enough. There you go. This side's better, I think.
You made a very pretty flower.
Thanks, Mom.
Mine is okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. All right. So that is one version of a paper flower. You have another one to show us today?
Yes. The next one that I will show you. You need 6 pieces of paper, tissue paper, and they're cut into more squares. Okay. So if Mom can get herself.
Yep, Mom's got her 6 pieces of tissue paper right here. Okay.
So unlike the other flower, we're not going to stack them, but we're going to use them individually. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 triangle folds, okay? Only 3. Because if you do 4, then it's not going to turn out correctly. So you're going to take one corner, you're going to fold it like a triangle to the other corner. Okay? Like this.
Okay.
Wonderful. And you're going to take this corner, and you're going to fold it over again. So that's our second fold.
Got it.
And our last and final fold, you're just going to do that again. You can use the table for assistance.
Yes.
Like that.
And we're going to do each sheet like this?
Yes.
Okay.
But first, we're going to take our scissors, and you're going to hold it like this on the creased side, and you're going to cut. Watch me first. Just going to cut in a circle motion. But make sure you don't cut down the crease, okay?
Do I start at the tip?
No. Start in the middle.
Start here?
Mm-hmm. Just move your scissors. Yeah. Like that. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And there you go. Then you're going to fan open your flower.
It looks like a little heart.
And it ends up like this. So you're just going to do that to the rest of your pieces of paper.
Okay.
So remember, fold once, like this, and then fold again, like this, and fold your last time.
Okay. hold it at the crease.
Hold it at the crease so you keep it, because that's what makes it look like this.
Okay.
And then take your scissors again and just go through.
Start in the center and make a little circle.
It should look like half a heart right here. See?
Alrighty.
And you can make them different sizes by cutting them in different places along the side. See, mine is significantly smaller than the other, and that's okay. So if we continue to the other one, you fold, fold again, and be careful not to rip your tissue paper, because tissue paper is very easy to rip. Right, Mom?
Yes, it is. Mom is kind of struggling a little bit over here. Okay. So take it and make, so I'm going to make mine a little smaller.
By cutting closer to the edge.
Okay. There we go. So I have a tiny heart. This could be the center of my flower. Look at that. So, Camille.
Yes, Mother?
What prompted you to come up with making paper flowers?
I like flowers, and I like drawing them. So I thought making a 3D flower would be pretty.
Very cool. And it's spring now, so you could put this in a vase and just have a cute little floral arrangement.
In your bedroom.
Yeah.
It's a nice desk decoration.
Could use it as a gift. You could give it as a present to someone. All right, I have 2 more sheets left.
I have 1 more sheet. And when stacking up your finished flower petals, you want to put them in size order. So this one's a little bigger than the first one we did. Okay? So I have 1 more sheet. Oh, actually I have 2 more sheets. So I'll continue. If you want, if you're more experienced, you can use 2 sheets at once.
I made that one bigger too, so I had to put it towards the end, correct?
Make sure to clear your scraps off the table again. So, after folding and cutting, your flower should look like this. And once you assembled your stack, take your stapler and staple the center of all the flower petals. And if you're a smaller child, make sure you have adult supervision.
Okay, let's see if I can. Right in the center.
Good job. And then this part is a little tricky. So you take up the first flower petal and you just fold it. Just a nice little scrunch. It doesn't matter how you do it, just scrunch. And you continue with the rest of the flower petals. But you don't do the last one.
Okay. Coming along here.
As you come to the end of your flower petal stack, you can apply less and less pressure so it has a flowy aspect to it.
Like this?
Perfect. This is how mine came out. And this was the original.
And again, if you have some pipe cleaner, you can take some pipe cleaner and either some glue or hot glue gun put a little dab on it.
You have to shake it.
I see that. It's not just gonna come out nice and easy, huh?
Mm-mm.
Put a little dab of glue on there. If you try to use a hot glue gun, make sure you are safe. All safety measures are in place. You can bend your stem if you want.
Or you can cut your stem.
Or you can cut your stem. You have yourself a nice little flower.
And you can use a variety of different colors. It doesn't matter if it's orange, blue, or green. Just whatever color you feel comfortable with. And that's it.
Thank you so much. That is our paper flower demonstration. Hope you all have a magnificent Monday.